Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Cajun shrimp pasta with sausage. Alright guys, I'm starting out on my large cast iron skillet and I have it preheated on medium heat. I'm going to add some olive oil to this. Now we're going to do several different items in here, so if I put a little extra oil in, that's no big deal. Now I have roughly a little over a pound of shrimp. It's wet, it's going to sizzle, but that's fine. And it's still partially frozen. I'm going to get that in there. And for the people who are worried about Dexter, like Carol, you hear Dexter's wide awake right now, and he's doing good, so there's nothing to worry about. Now I'm going to separate my shrimp here, and I'm going to spread it out so that it fries evenly. And I'm going to season this up here just as soon as I get it spread out in the skillet. Alright, I'm going to start out with some Cajun seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle that on the shrimp. Alright, now that I have my Cajun seasoning on, I'm going to add some oregano. Turn my water down for my pasta. And I'm going to turn my heat up a little bit, guys, because the pan's cooling down. And salt and pepper. Now I'm going to allow this to fry for a few minutes so it starts to turn pink and cooks through, and then I'll turn it over and I'll fry the other side, season the other side, and fry that. Alright, now that my shrimp is done, I set it aside. I have a half of an onion and one red bell pepper I diced up a little chunky. I'm going to get that in there and start that sauteing. And Dexter's making up for lost time, guys. He's actually getting on my nerves today. Yes, Dexter. Yes. Alright, now I have 1 pound of kielbasa sausage. You could also use andouille sausage, but I really don't care for andouille. It's too spicy, so I have kielbasa sausage. And this is the Hillshire Farms or Bob Evans, either one. I think it's Hillshire Farms. I'm going to allow that to fry in there with the onions and the peppers for a few minutes. And I'm going to season that with the same seasonings I season the shrimp with. But I'm going to go a little light on the salt because that sausage is salty. Or I should say it has its own salt. I don't want to label it as salty. A little more oregano. And a little more Cajun seasoning. And I'm going to allow that to fry for a few minutes so the onions and peppers soften up and the sausage starts to brown. Alright, now that my vegetables are tender and my sausage is browned up, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of the pre-diced garlic. If you use fresh, use 2 or 3 cloves diced up. And I'm going to give that a stir quick just to get it moved around. Feed it through. Then I turn my heat down to low, guys. Now I'm going to add in, I'm going to add in 1 cup of chicken broth. And I'm just eyeballing this. I'm going to stir that around a little bit. And like I said, I had my heat down on low. I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to add in 1 cup of heavy cream. This is a 2-cup container, so I'll add in half. Stir that around. And I'll be turning my heat up in a minute. Now I'm going to add in a teaspoon of brown sugar. It's going to help balance out all the flavors. I'm going to turn that up to medium. Dissolve my sugar in there. And now I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of Cajun seasoning. Now I'm going to bring this up to a gentle simmer and allow it to start to thicken up just a hair. Alright, now that my sauce is starting to thicken, I'm going to add in about 1/2 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And this also will help to thicken up that sauce some. quick stir, get that blended around in there. And I'm going to go ahead and put just a little more cheese in, guys. Alright. Now I'm going to put my shrimp back in. Let me drain the juice off of the plate. What I do is I put the foil over a styrofoam plate so the hot food doesn't melt the plate. That's just a little ghetto hack. Alright, now I have a pound of fettuccine I boiled in salt water till al dente. We're going to get that in there. You get the ones that are hanging out in the pot out. I'm just going to toss this in here. Get everything blended together, get that sauce through the pasta. Alright guys, this is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Guys, I went ahead and added some fresh parsley for some extra color, a little flavor. Now if you want to get daring, you could add some red crushed pepper to this for a little bit of heat. That would be nice on it. I'm going to start out by trying a piece of that shrimp. Well seasoned, cooked just right. We'll go for some sausage. Spicy, but not over spicy, delicious. And then we'll try the pasta in that cream sauce that we made. That's a big bite of pasta there, guys. That's delicious, guys. You get a little bit of heat from the Cajun seasoning, but it's not overpoweringly spicy, or you want a cold drink or something. The pasta's cooked between al dente and tender, so it's just about right. That's really delicious, guys. Wasn't hard at all. One pot meal, other than boiling the water for the pasta. Alright, there you have it. Cajun shrimp pasta with sausage. Thanks for watching. Remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.